This is the story of a girl named Sandra. Sandra, I am sure you like this name, but this is the journey of her life. Sandra, a very cute little blonde girl born in the city of Bangalore, India. She lacked confidence, because of which she was always bullied in her high school, unable to take any decision for herself. Her parents were always worried about her. Sandra always looked up to being an actor, but never told anybody about her dream. His brother always underestimated her. He always said one ine repeatedly to her, "You cannot do anything in your life, and you are the most stupid person I have ever known in my entire life." Sandra was always worried about her future. After all, she was a 15-year-old girl who was not good in anything, but she was good at one thing, which was dancing, but no one knew about this talent of hers. One day his brother told her that she was a hopeless kid, that's why her mama and papa don't love her. This had a huge impact on her mental health. She was a very indecisive person who decided for the first time ever. She decided to change herself completely. A girl who was not able to make any friends started by getting her own things or necessary items herself. Sandra was suffering from social anxiety. She had fits whenever she got nervous around people. One day she was sitting alone writing her thoughts in her journal alongside a lake. A man who was nearly 25 years old sat by her side. He asked, "Why do you look so sad?" Sandra was frustrated and furious at the same time and replied with a rude tone, "Why do you ask? I don't even know you, and you think I will place all my problems on a platter and serve it before you?" The man replied, "Sometimes you have to let go of all the things that bother you and place the platter in front of someone. People often make this mistake and ruin their lives. Now tell me what's bothering you, maybe I could be of some help to you." Sandra, with eyes full of tears and with a trembling voice, started to explain her issue. "I am a hopeless kid. My parents and my brother think that I am good for nothing. I am suffering because of this social anxiety of mine, and that is why I have no friends. I want to become an actor, but I cannot tell this to anyone." The man had a sweet smile on his face and said, "Never say that you don't have any friends. I am a friend to you. You are good at many things, but you just have to discover your talents, and when you will find out those, then you will climb the first step towards success." Sandra stopped crying and said thank you to that stranger. He gave a piece of folded paper to her and said, "Open it when you will make it to your dream." One day Sandra was cooking something for herself to eat and suddenly recognized what that man said, "Discover your talents," and she said to herself, "I can cook." She decided to pursue hotel management degree from USA. She started taking dancing and cooking lessons. A year passes. Sandra was now about to start her 12th standard. Her parents did not have enough money to send her to USA, so she decided to study hard and get a scholarship. She made a strict routine for herself. She included everything necessary for her career, like dance lessons, workout, cooking lessons, and study plan. She came across a fact that she had changed drastically as compared to last year. She had 2 best friends and could do everything alone. Her 12th standard results were announced. After praying to God, she opened her results and was shocked. She topped in the entire Bangalore city and attained a full scholarship too. She was smiling like she was the happiest person in the entire world. Her parents said her for the very first time, "We are proud of you." She cried out of happiness. Her brother was proved wrong and he apologized to her. She was very happy and started packing to move to USA. 3 years passed and Sandra had a hotel management degree, and now she was on the way to achieving her dream. She took a job as a head chef in a Michelin star restaurant so that she could afford her expenses. She started audition for roles and faced rejection after rejection, and she was about to give up. Senior started packing her stuff to come back to India. While she was packing, she found the note that man gave her. She was very curious to know what was written inside, but asked herself, "Have I made it? Am I really successful?" There was only one answer that popped up in her mind: no. She said to herself, "I am not an actress yet." She gave up the thought of giving up. After 2 years she finally got a lead role in a movie. She was not successful yet. She worked really hard to be an actress, a really good one, the one everyone admires. Premiere day came by. The movie was a super hit. Now she could proudly say that she had made it to success. She was surrounded by people for interviews and autographs, but all she wanted to do was open that letter the man gave her. She reached home late, but finally was able to open that letter. Can you guess what was written in it? Something very nice, and in bold letters. You did it. Congratulations. I am proud of you. She was so proud of herself that she had the best sleep that night. The night full of joy and happiness. Moral: there are many people in this world who will act as barrier on your way to success, but always remember, the harder the roads, more huge your success will be. Don't get afraid of small stones that come to your way, because there are much larger rocks that will stop you from being on the top of the world. Ishita Nara.